Good afternoon, YTPC. I hope you're all well and enjoying your day. It's windy here. It's raining here. It's awful. It's a day to be in front of the fire. Keeping warm, as we say in Yorkshire. Keeping warm. So, yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick one today. I haven't been on for a few days. Just in case you're missing me, but I very much doubt that. Just a couple of shout-outs to start off with. There's a new guy who's come onto the YTPC. He's called Sapper Piper, and I think he's from over at the States there, and he's ex-military. He's new at the YTPC, and let's give him some support and drop in and just subscribe to him and say hello. He seems a really good guy, and he mentions about PTSD and what have you, and I know what PTSD is like, and it can grab hold of you. And then we've got Perkins Pipes. He's into rock music, all kinds of music, rock heavy. He's an interesting guy. It's a mixed bag. He's got poetry on there, poems, really, and I like a few poems now and again. And another interesting guy. And another one who popped in, subscribed this week, was a guy called Bull Moose. It's all one word, Bull Moose. And it's all country music, and I've been looking through his videos, and anybody who's into their music, just pop in and just look them up, because it's very enjoyable. Oh yeah, Will Bill, I mentioned him last week there, Will Bill 1966, he put a good video out this morning. He's got a Lord of the Rings church warden, so pop in and have a look at that one. And absolutely, there's some great guys out there, new ones coming in. Say, I'm new, relatively new to YTPC, but it's nice that people are still coming into it. And Mike, old man things, bless you, we're thinking about you, pal. We're all thinking about you. So today I thought we'd have a look at this. I bought it, and it's Gawith Hoggarth Premium Blend Spirit of Scotland. Can we say that? Now, I've got to write this down so I don't... Where are we? Making notes and I can't find them. Yeah, Spirit of Scotland. American whiskey. It's a blend of sweet Virginia's barley, a good helping of double fermented black Cavendish topped with whiskey. The light caramel notes combined with the whiskey, it's producing a mellow bourbon flavour with a slight bitterness and sweetness combined that's just right. And it's moist without being wet. The aroma is a smooth whiskey and creamy caramel and dried flute, so that'll be obviously I think the room note. And that's the Spirit of Scotland, so I just thought we'll crack a tin open and just see what she's like. If my fingers over, my hands are getting wet, Well, I didn't need, that came off pretty easy. I didn't need to get me pipe tool in. A bit bunged up. I'm not really getting the whiskey topping, but it might as I get into it. It's awful when your fingers don't work like they used to. terrible. I'm not getting the whiskey. I'm getting like a fruit. And the caramel, but I am not getting the whiskey topping on it. Dark flakes, it's, can we say there? Right, dark ribbons, oops, ribbons. Smells good, it really does smell good. But I'm not getting that whiskey topping. It's moist, but it's not wet. So we'll just see if she'll fire up, put some in a pipe and see how we get on. And I thought for a change, we'll get me falcon out. Just in case it ghosts anything. So everybody having a good day? We all had a nice Sunday dinner, roast beef, Yorkshire puddings and all the trimmings. I just had some porridge this morning. I was up late this morning, well, up early this morning. I didn't go to bed. Well, I was in bed, but I wasn't going to sleep because I was waiting for a video to come on. There's a competition being held. And it was 8 o'clock their time, but it was like 3 o'clock in our time. And it went on for half an hour, but I don't know what happened. I don't know. But I'm a bit lagging today. I'm not firing on all cylinders. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. No, Sunday dinners. Sometimes treat myself to a Sunday dinner, but cooking for one, doing a Sunday dinner for me, it's just pointless. It's a complete waste of time. Well, it's just a waste of energy. I'd rather pop up to the local because they do takeaways and Sunday dinners and their Sunday dinners. Proper belly fill, as we say in Yorkshire. Proper belly fill. None of this fancy laid out meat and everything looking all pretty on the plate. It's thrown on. Everything's thrown on. You can get your knife and fork and get stuck in and enjoy it. Just how it should be. I'm not into all this fancy laid out food. I want somewhat I can get stuck into and enjoy. Right, we'll see how this fires up and we'll have a I'm a bit bunged up today. I think it's because I'm tired. I think it's just because I got no sleep last night. I wanted you up to get... That's nice. Now I am getting a little bit of whiskey there. I am getting the whiskey now. I couldn't smell it before when I opened the tin. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the whiskey now. it is actually a very good tobacco. It's because I couldn't get my usual, my cherry and vanilla. Because I've always said I'm a creature rabbit, and stick to what I know, and then you can't go wrong. And as I say, I couldn't get my cherry and vanilla, so I've got this. And I got some Ennerdale as well. I quite like that Ennerdale. I'm not rather good at giving tobacco reviews. I'm not into all this clued up as a lot of my, like, you know, I'm not as experienced as a lot of you out there, but I'm definitely getting the whiskey now, and a slight caramel, and there is a fruitiness to it too. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I quite like that. I'm just checking my notes here, make sure I haven't missed anything out. Yeah, it's. I think I've got through my notes there. Well, I thought today, I don't know if the light's going to hold up because it is a dark day today, it's a mucky day. When my hands were working properly and I was looking for things to do, well, even as a kid, I used to make sticks, walking sticks, and like for me straight ones to like your thumb ones, like these ones. These are made out of hazel. Good walking sticks. And then it was just something I really enjoyed. You're off work, you don't know what to do, and time, you know, and sometimes if you had no money to go out, you know, you thought, what can I do? I thought, I'm going to go and get some sticks, and that's what I started doing. I started making sticks and walking sticks, and I really, really enjoyed it. I've gone from the thumbstick to a straight stick. Oh, I hope these don't fall on because I don't want to get up. That's one's gone. And then the ones like this with the little, same again, made out of hazel. And a nice little grip on the top of there. But they're nice and comfortable then to walk with it. Now you walk with it as you would, like that. Now you can walk with it, you know, put it down as a walker like that. But I just enjoyed making sticks. And then I got hold of some ram's horns, it was ages and ages and ages ago. And my first one I did was that one. And I still use this one today. It's like me posher one if I'm going out, and that's ram's horn. You know, they're curled out like this, and you find your horn, you select which bit of horn you want, and then some people heat them with a blowtorch to bend them into shape. But I used to boil them in water, and then put them in the vise and leave them to set. And if they hadn't got where you want them to be, you put them in boiling water again, boil them, put 2 lumps of wood on either side, put them in the vise, and just leave them, let them cool down. And then you could start to shape them into whatever you wanted to do. But that was just like a walking stick. I made that one maybe like a few years ago now. But yeah, it's one of my favourites, that, for just pottering about with. And then as time went on, where are we? Where's the other one at? Is it that one or that one? I started dabbling a bit more and I can't find the blooming stick now. It could be that. I think it's this one. I think, yeah, yes, it is this one. Started doing that one. Just like a walker as you're going out for a walk. And that's stag on. Or stag antler, whatever you want to call it. And that's another one I did. But not just making them, I also used to go around charity shops. And you'd see walking sticks in charity shops and they'd be jiggered. And then you think, well, I can do something with that. And this was this head was on a walking stick in a charity shop. And I redid it and put it onto again, another lump of hazel. And put a ferrule on the bottom. For a broken stick, giving it a new lease of life. And there's one guy, he did show me how to do things, but I was never as good as him. But is that one over there? That's the other one like that, which I'm just showing you. Oops, nearly knocking me coffee over. Another one there. Same again. I used to sell them years ago. You know, they're like the thumbsticks and the bubble sticks. Another one there. Another one I've done. You wouldn't want that clacking across the back of the head, would you? Huh? But it's just a hobby, and it's just, if things getting a bit tough and on top of you, you can go and do things like this and it takes your mind off it. Just stay there, Murphy. And it's nice just to do something different. Another one there, same again. Ram's horn, shepherd's crook, bringing the lambs in. But I didn't do this one. There was a guy from up near who gave me who showed me how to really do things. And that one was done from a bloke up north for us. I think he was a Geordie because he used to put the black and white in or something. It was something like that, something to do with the Newcastle United possibly. I haven't a clue, I don't know, but that was his colourings. And this was another one. This was one, again, I'm not good enough to do anything like this. I mean, my fingers just wouldn't let me. But this again was a broken walking stick in a charity shop. You know, and I thought, well, I've got loads of lengths of hazel, and then I refitted them and gave them a new lease of life. But I tend to put some like threaded bar. I drill down into the wood, and I drill up into the horn here. And I use like threaded bar, and then I'll glue in both sides, and then I'll marry them together, and they don't move. Once threaded bar, it's got more holes. Some people just use bits of bar, but I've always used threaded bar because it has more of a hold, and you know, your glue can get around the threads, and it just holds better altogether around the head of the stick. And again, another one here. I didn't do this one. Again, I'm not good enough to do that. But I saw this in a shop, and I think they put the wrong price on it. Again, it's ram's horn, and it's a grouse head, a red grouse. And this was my stick I used to take on the moors when I was fit enough, and I got offered a lot of money for this. But I only, as I said, they put the wrong price ticket on it, and I knew they had £30. That's what I paid for it, £30. They're worth a hell of a lot more than that. But as I say, that could have been sold 10 times over. But yes, I enjoy making my sticks, and this one here, that was my grandfather's. Again, another shepherd's crook, but this was broken. And I reshafted it and put it back on. With that knife I showed you last week, that black lamb's foot, when my grandfather passed, both me and my cousin got given a stick where they were wrapped up in newspapers. We had to grab, see which one it was, and I grabbed the broken one, but it had the better head. And I just reshafted it and got it put back to rights. Give it a new lease of life. But I say, I used to sell them. All the time, and I think that's it. There's a couple there. That was another one. Oh, I found it in a charity shop and reheaded that. They're all right. I enjoyed doing them. So yeah, my sticks, my little bit of a hobby I used to dabble about with, and I enjoyed it. So there's no tales today. I don't think there's out funny. I think it's a bit of a solemn day. I think it's a miserable day, and I'm tired, and I haven't got any. I can't think of anything much. So it's just to say I'm still here. So yes, that Spirit of Scotland. Quite enjoyed it. Very nice. And in the Spirit of Scotland, I am actually having a Speyburn Speyside single malt Scotch whisky, and it's very good. So I thought, with the Spirit of Scotland, I haven't had a drink yet because I didn't want to spoil it with the tobacco. But that's what I'm just having there. It was given to me very kindly by a neighbour. So cheers. The Spirit of Scotland. 23 minutes, I'm going to have to go, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care now.